Hi everybody, it's Jessie. It is August 30th. I'm a little shy of 3.5 months. Sorry I didn't get to my 3 month post, but things have been kind of crazy. It's been a little bit of a challenging like week and a half. I have had a very, how do I say it? My hormones went crazy, and I probably have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and hopefully things are normaling out, but my period was like I've never had before. Excessive, extremely heavy bleeding, lots of pain. I ended up in the ER because it was for a couple days and it was really bad, and my family was like, listen, you just had gastric bypass. We don't know that your iron levels are all that great to begin with, and the way I was bleeding and everything. So I ended up in the ER. They did tested my blood levels. I was okay. And they could tell that it was caused from the hormones, that nothing else was going on. So hopefully that's not a picture of what things are going to be to come. But it's been a rough week and a half. I also, if you can tell, I'm a little nasally. I have a little bit of a cold, like an upper respiratory infection, and I'm trying my best to fight it and not go back for antibiotics and stuff because things look like it's like thinning out. So I think I'm doing well in that respect. And I actually had this at the same time as the really bad period. So, and it wasn't really killing me like the period was killing me. So, I don't know. But anyway, so besides all that, I feel pretty good. Unfortunately, with the whole postnasal drip thing, though, eating has been a little bit of a challenge. I'd rather definitely have soup or tea or something like that, because when I put things of structure and sustenance in my stomach is just like, I'm not sure if it should stay or if it should go, and so it's a hit and miss. But I am happy to announce that I am down 70 pounds. And it's not because I haven't been eating because of my cold and stuff, because I definitely have tried to get other stuff in. Like Weight Watchers makes these awesome strawberry frozen yogurt pops, so I'm having stuff like that, and really good soups, and trying to supplement with crackers and different things and get my protein in through the protein waters and protein bars and stuff like that. So I'm definitely getting food in. It's not from lack of eating that I actually hit the 70 mark today. I don't know. So I'm at 260, which I'm very excited. I can't believe it. It's not even my 4th month yet, so my 4th month should be like September 17th-ish post-op. So we'll see where we're at that point. I'm hoping that maybe it'll be 250 instead of 260, which would be really awesome. I would be so psyched. I'm looking forward to getting close to that 200 marker and under the 200 marker. I've been pretty exhausted because the whole period being hell and the cold, so I'm not really doing any exercise. That and my asthma's kicking in, so I don't know that it's the best idea because I can't breathe. So I don't know, that's what's going on. Fortunately, the battle of the sick. I think I probably got it on our end of the year celebration for the kids. I did face painting and tattoos, and I had kids like really close proximity to me, at least at 200 kids, if not more. So I think I just caught something from one of them, and that's just the way, the cookie crumbles. So, but I've been pretty resilient despite, being sick. So normally by now I'd be at the doctor's going, give me the antibiotics, and I'm actually kind of sticking through. So I don't know if that's just the increased amount of vitamins or the weight loss or what, but it is what it is. I'm surviving. So I'm just trying to rest as much as possible and get it out of me, blow my nose as much as I can, and try to get rid of what's in me. What else? So food right now is, not a big enticement. Even normally where I could have scrambled eggs and have no problem. The other day, scrambled eggs were kind of iffy. So fluids are definitely, when you're sick, the biggest thing you want. You're just thirsty and you want to drink as much as you can. I have been kind of on like a nut kick, just to sort of kind of get the protein in. And I know nuts are kind of high in fat, and they tell you you're not really supposed to do them, but I've been kind of okay, because there hasn't been a lot of things that I really want to eat that I've been sort of into eating. So like I had almonds the other day, today I had cashews, and it seems to digestively be doing okay with me. I am going to talk to the nutritionist when I go back, because that was one thing that they were kind of like, yeah, no nuts. But then I've been reading online that it's kind of a good thing as long as you're not abusing it snack-wise, because nuts have a lot of fat. So I'm hoping that it's okay to kind of go with the nuts, and as long as you're not like excessive with it, because I'm not eating tons of nuts at the same time. And they do have a decent amount of protein in them, so that's good. One downfall I have to report, and I'm not sure if it's totally because I haven't been taking the vitamin. I was taking biotin, like 1,000 or 10,000 mcgs of biotin, and I ran out, and money's been tight, so I didn't end up investing in the biotin this month. And I definitely need to. I've been losing hair like nobody's business. You can't really tell so much because my hair's pretty crazy, pretty curly, but I am losing a lot of hair. I've been trying to wash my hair like every other day. I've never really been one for that kind of thing, just because my hair is pretty healthy, and it used to get really like heavy at the roots with oil and stuff. But I've been okay because I've been wearing it curly and not straightening it or anything like that. But I am losing a lot of hair, despite how much you see here. There's a lot that's probably stuck down the drain in the bathtub. I'm hoping this will kind of plateau out, and it might be because of the whole hormone imbalance thing, because the period was like dreadful, and my hair is falling out and everything else. So I'm hoping to see, the gastric doctor soon and go to the OBGYN, and I might bite the bullet and go back on the pill as much as I want things to balance out on its own. And if there is PCOS happening, that for it to balance out and not be an issue anymore, I don't want to lose all my hair and be in dreadful pain and bleeding excessively every time I have my period, because it was just horrible. Like, it was really bad. Like, the doctor's like, are you sure there's no reason why you could be pregnant? Like, I was like, no. Like, so I don't know. That's what's going on. Fighting the cold. Had the killer period, losing lots of hair. But I feel pretty good otherwise. My clothes feel good. Still getting in food and nutrients and all that jazz and whatnot. So we will find out how all my vitamin levels and stuff, come to doctor scrutiny on the 17th. I believe it's the 17th. I think that my next appointment is at. So we'll see how that goes. But so if you guys have any questions or concerns or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment or email or a video blog. I saw that everybody was sort of tagging each other in some of these things, that tag your it, answer these questions kind of thing. So even if you've got one of those silly kind of things, sometimes it's hard to figure out, like, what the hell am I going to blog about? Like, I don't know. It's the summertime, so I have to say, like, my favorite food, that's one of those things that they've been talking about, has been popsicles, which is really funny because it's not really a food because it's very liquidy, but Weight Watchers has these awesome frozen yogurt pops, and they're strawberry, and they're real strawberry chunks in them, and they're really yummy. And I think the serving size is normally for 2 because they're not real high in calories, but 1 is enough sugar-wise to get away with it within the 10 grams, so they make me happy. And they even have ones that are like it, that are a little bit thinner, that have chocolate on the outside, and one of those is good too, and it keeps you within your sugar. So I'm kind of becoming an ice pump queen lately. I don't know. My freezer's full of ice pops. When the power went out today, I was like, oh no, my ice pops. But it was only out for a little bit, so I didn't lose my ice pops. I know. So that's what's going on. My blog is about to run out. Hope everybody